was looking to make a video on how to pull up the product source code photos off a website. I've had several people ask me about this before. Basically, they go to a website, or they bought from a website and they want to create an Amazon listing and they don't have the pictures for it. They go back to the website to try to grab the pictures, and either they can't pull them off because the way that some sites are with the enlarge feature like this one, sometimes it won't let you pull the photo off of it directly. It won't let you save to it, or in this case she's looking for the red jacket. There's the back side, the side and the front of the black one, but there are no pictures of the front of the red jacket, so she didn't have one for the Amazon listing when she bought it. Some people will use Control and plus and increase the screen size and then try to capture an image off of the screen, but when you blow up the small pictures like that, the quality gets fuzzed out, and you don't get very clear, crisp picture like you want on your Amazon listing. So basically what this one is, what we're going to do is we're going to go to a right click, we're going to go down to view page source. Okay, now on your view page source, close some of these out, what you're looking at basically is you're looking at about 2,300 pages. If you look down here on the left hand corner, you're looking at about 2,300 pages of coding for this web page. And this is everything from the logos to the links for Pinterest, Facebook, email, how to forward it, how to share it. I mean, everything that's on the web page basically is on here. So what you have to do is basically scroll down and you're looking for the JPEGs for the item itself. Now you can see some of them here. This istpost.com, this looks like where they store their photos, because I can see several of them on here. There's the videos, there's the insulated jackets, everything. When you start looking for these, you can basically just right click on them, open a new link. There's your black jacket. This is actually the website where they store the photo on it. So you can use this photo right here as what you need. Now, since there is no red jacket, basically what you need to do is find where they stored the red jacket photo, but it's not on the website, so it's not on the web sourcing page or on that. So if you look at the top, you can see the website is istpost.com. Then you have your product, your catalog number, picture number, and the 1500 right here is the size of it. Now, when there's no red one, you start playing with these numbers. You can go up to like the 1500 size here, change it to 460, and get the smaller size on it. I believe they also have a 60 for the thumbnail size, and you can see that. So let's go back to the 1500 size, and we have a rated picture. Now you go over here to the catalog pictures, number 1. We just change that to a number 2, and there we have the red jacket. It's not on the website anymore, but it's still stored in the web hosting website, or the picture hosting website, I'm sorry. Yeah, and sometimes you get to play with these a little bit. Sometimes it goes from 1 to 3. It goes, let's see if there's a 3. There isn't 3 on this one, really. But you can get the different pictures and stuff, and you can go through their catalog by changing it here and there, and actually finding the item you want. Now there was a second jacket that she also wanted, or a second item. Let's see, we can do that one the same way. It's a Joan Voss Belly neck shirt. She bought the one in cobalt blue, and as you can see, we got an orange, we got a gray, but we have no blue. So we do the same thing. We can go down here to view page source. We have to find the JPEG link again, and this is a boring, tedious process. Most of the time, you can go through the whole page, everything, and skip right over what you were looking for. After you've done this a few times, though, whatever, you can usually go right to a product, like this one right here. That's our gray one. Again, you can see the 460 for the size of the picture up here. We can change that to 1500 to increase it and get a better size. Go up here, we'll change this to a 2, see what happens, and there's our cobalt blue. So now she has the picture of the cobalt blue shirt. You can also try like number 3, and we can see it came in yellow. Let's see, is there a 4? 4 is the orange, or whatever color you want to call that. And 5 is black. Even though they're not on the website anymore, they're still stored there. The pictures never leave, you know. So basically you just have to find it and you play with it. So we found the cobalt blue picture, but that's how you find it. You can go through and just play with it. Sometimes they have different catalog numbers, sometimes there's different web hosting sites, everything. Sometimes there's different sizing on them. Sometimes there's not 1500, there's 1600, or whatever the size requirement is on them. But once you do one on one website, usually on the same website, they're pretty consistent on it, on how they do everything, because they need their own catalogs. Alright, so anytime you need to find a picture, it's not on the website anymore, like I said, just right click, go to your sourcing codes, scroll down, find your JPEGs. Once you find your JPEG listing, you can play with the numbers there and find what you need. Hope that helps everybody.